going on, my spiritually divine tribe? Welcome back to Spiritually Divine Readings and Coaching with yours truly, Miss Dark Divine Feminine. I am Miss Dark Divine Feminine, bringing you your general reading for today. I thank you for stopping by, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and hyping. Let's get into it. So, meditating today, collective. All right. And I was led back to RICO. I was led back to this RICO, okay? So I think this is RICO part 5, if you're still with us here. All right, for this circus act, all right, that we find ourselves in here. This is RICO part 5, if this is, your reading on today. All right. So unfortunately, we're back in this betrayal energy here. All right, in this predatory energy here. All right. That's where we are, collective. All right. So, unfortunately, you have been dealing with some weird stuff here. You have been dealing with some very, very weird situations here, okay? And I'm going to tell you, when I got this download today, I mean, just to be honest with you, collective, it's very disturbing, okay? Very disturbing what you've been dealing with here. But very disturbing, okay? All right. So here's what I got right off the top. You've been dealing with a lot of jealousy, okay, and a lot of greed. A lot of jealousy and a lot of greed off these individuals involved in this, okay? We kind of know that, but that's the first thing I want to share here, okay? All right. So you've been dealing with a lot, and you probably wonder, why have I been dealing with so much with these individuals? I'm not understanding. Why have I been dealing with so much, Miss Dark Divine Feminine? Why has this been this way? I'm trying to get my cards together here. Why has things been so strange like this? I don't understand. Why has it been so weird? Well, I'm going to tell you, collective. What I got today is pretty crazy, but this is what I'm picking up on, okay? All right. So there's a lot of people in fear right now. A lot of people scared. Very scared because, see, collective, what I'm hearing is you was never supposed to know about any of this. You were never supposed to come into awareness about this if this is your reading, okay? If this is your reading today, you was never supposed to awaken to the truth. This was a big, big secret, and there's a lot of people involved in this. This is not just your relatives. There's a lot of people involved in this, okay? But I'm hearing heavy disappointment. You got some real disappointed people out here. They had plans for you, all right? I'm also hearing panic. So you got some people real scared and panicking out here because there's a lot of crime going on here. We're going to get to the bottom of these secrets, okay? It's a lot of secrets around the collective right now, okay? And we talking RICO, and we talking investigations about these illegal activities that's been going on with these karmic family members, okay? All right, and a lot of other folks. Let's just start here. All right, I'm hearing falsified documents here. This is what came out today in my download as I was meditating, okay, connecting with the creator. I heard falsified documents. I heard forged documents, okay? And I also heard conservatorship. Somebody's been trying to take conservatorship over you. Somebody has been trying to label you incompetent. Somebody's been trying to label you, collective, if this is your reading. They've been trying to label you incompetent here, okay? And I know you like, what do you mean label me incompetent? This is what they've been doing here. And I'm hearing they petitioned the courts, okay? So you might want to get down to the courts at your earliest convenience and find out if there's anything has been petitioned in the courts trying to claim that you are incompetent, okay, and trying to get conservatorship, okay? So there's some scam going here, okay, where people have been trying to take conservatorship of your life. They've been saying that you are incompetent, okay? And so I kind of looked into this, and there's a process to this, okay? There needs to be medical evaluations, and there needs to be there's a process to this, Okay, so I don't know how they would get that to happen, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. They've been trying to get conservatorship of your life. They've really been trying to make you out to be crazy. I hear institutions institutionalizing the collective here. Okay, maybe you dealt with a lot of black magic, trying to play with your mind. People been toying with your life here, trying to make as if you're crazy. I hear they've been trying to make you snap, make you lose your mind here. Okay, but there was some plan. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, to take conservatorship of your life, and whatever you got going on here, whatever you own or whatever you got going on, these people have petitioned the courts. I'm also hearing forged documents. Okay, they forged documents, falsified documents. I'm hearing. Okay, trying to claim that there's something wrong with you. Okay, and if I know anything about the collective, there's nothing wrong with you at all. You're highly intelligent here. There's nothing wrong with you. These people are con artists and scammers here trying to rob you, trying to scam you. I'm hearing nervous. You got people out here really nervous right now, collective, because they didn't expect you to make it through whatever you made it through. Maybe you went through some challenging times, or maybe you went through some obstacles, or whatever it is. They didn't expect you to come through this. Okay, and they had a plan here, and I feel like these documents were already submitted. I feel like these things were already done in lieu of this this potential collapse. Okay, because I feel like these individuals really were trying to get you to collapse mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They've been working on you, and they've been waiting for this collapse here. Okay, and so I feel like these documents were already submitted. I feel like documents may have already been forged, or I'm hearing falsified documents here. I got mental institution. These people have been trying to institutionalize you. They've been trying to institutionalize you and take conservatorship over your life. Okay. And this has been some type of scheme, plot, and plan. Okay, collective. You've been dealing with some con artists and some scammers here. All right. And they had a lot of different things going on. But today I'm hearing conservatorship. They've been trying to take over your life. I'm also hearing bribes and payments. They were paying people to attack you. I'm hearing in this community here, people have been paid to attack you here and cause pain and chaos in your life. Pain and suffering here. Chaos magic. I'm also hearing people were paid to damage your reputation. I'm hearing lies here. Attack your reputation here. Okay. People have been maybe attacking your stability some type of way, attacking your stability here, trying to make these bad accusations. I'm hearing like drugs and alcohol, unable to manage your life, trying to break the collective here. These people have had some type of weird plan to destroy your life. I'm also hearing property damages here. These people have been working really hard to make you appear to be unstable. They have been doing things intentionally to destabilize your life. They have been doing things intentionally, collective, to destabilize your life. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Conservatorship. So I'm going to tell you, you want to make your way down to the courts and figure out if anything has been submitted on your behalf without your knowledge. Okay, if people are falsifying documents, submitting documents, trying to make you appear to be crazy here, because you're not crazy. These are finessers trying to take stuff from you, trying to manipulate you out of, control of your life here. Okay. All right. A lot of secret meetings here. A lot of people discussing you. All right. Discussing their plan, their wicked plan here. A lot of people involved in this. I'm hearing male chauvinistic energies here. I'm hearing cults and covens here. Okay. Ooh, confirmation burp. Power hungry, selfish, destructive forces. I'm hearing could be X and your karmic family members. I'm hearing family cult, witches and warlocks. A lot of people involved. Okay. I'm hearing community of people. A lot of people have been getting together, working together to destabilize your life, destroy things, cause problems for you. I'm hearing creating obstacles in the collective's life here. I'm hearing Gnarls Barkley. Crazy. Okay, you've been dealing with a lot of crazy individuals that have been absolutely goal focused. Okay, goal focused here and desperate here to make you appear to be crazy or make you crazy. Okay. Wicked assignment, I'm hearing. Evil assignments. A lot of evil assignments were handed out amongst a lot of people trying to collapse you, trying to collapse your mind, trying to collapse your life. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So this was like a whole a bunch of people that worked together to try to break you, collective, break your strength, break your will, I'm hearing. Okay. Break your will. They were given these assignments. They were given these assignments, and I'm hearing your family's at the base of this. Okay. A lot of people involved, though. All right. I'm hearing energy manipulation and black magic. You could have dealt with a lot of black magic attacks and things like this here, trying to put you in deep confusion here. All of this was about trying to, at some point, take conservatorship over your life here. Okay. Trying to make you appear to be crazy, unstable, unable to manage your affairs here, overwhelming the collective with these fall fake problems. This was all intentionally done. I'm hearing people in a community were working together. They were paid to cause these problems here. They were paying people. I also got government here. I don't know what this is about. Government, judge, courts. That could be the conservatorship that falsified document that they submitted here. This could be the courts. They falsified these documents here, trying to level up on you, collective. You've been dealing with a lot of con artists and scammers here that's been involved in all of this nonsense here. Okay. I don't know if they knew who you were. I don't think they understand that you are a highly regarded spiritual being, a divine being with high spiritual rank here. I don't know if they knew all of this. I don't know if they knew who you was or what this is. But these individuals, I'm hearing impersonation, destiny swapping here. These people waged a spiritual war on you, trying to make you appear to be crazy, trying to break you here. I'm hearing oppression, tame. They've been trying to break you here, trying to take conservatorship of your life. Yes, they have. They have been doing this. This is what I got in a download today. Thank you, Holy Spirit. These people work together to try to take conservatorship of your life, if this is your reading on today. Okay? But they hella scared. Everybody's scared because, see, like the thing about this is these are federal crimes. This ain't no lightweight stuff. These are federal crimes here. And I'm hearing they're being watched. There's been surveillance, and I'm hearing there's been investigations going on because all this stuff is weird. Okay. The collective, see, you're monitored, collective. People have been watching you to see, are you crazy? There's nothing wrong with you, collective. And they know nothing's wrong with you. So these individuals is very scared. I'm telling you, they're very scared because they're getting these backfires now. And everybody's seeing that there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, maybe you're being more present on your platform or whatever it is you got going on. People may be being able to see you. Okay, they know you're not crazy. You've been around a lot of con artists here, trying to manipulate you out of whatever it is you're doing. And I'm hearing these families at the root of this, but they've been working with a lot of people here. They're under judgment. These people are going to prison. They're going to prison. I feel like they've been doing this to different people. This been going on, but they really was coming for you. They worked hard on you. Okay, they created hate mobs and stuff. These people been working to create a lot of problems in your life here. Okay, they've been working to create a lot of problems in your life. These wicked family members here, they waged war on you. They did. Okay, I'm hearing sellouts here. These individuals, they've been working real hard here to collapse you, to collapse your life, to cause problems in your life, divine being. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm also hearing this is some type of broken curse. This could have been something that's been going on in your bloodline for, different generations. Okay, so maybe this has been going on, intergenerational, like, different generations. This has been going on. I feel like this is going to stop with you. There's going to be heavy consequences for this. Now, I don't know who. It's a lot of people involved here. Your family, I feel like they have been really paying people here. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing they have been paying people to destroy things. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that they have been paying people to destroy things here. And people have been taking payments to destroy things. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Bribes and payments here. Yes, bribes and payments. They've been paying people in this community, okay, take it as it resonates, to do a lot of things. I'm hearing lies. I'm hearing damage your reputation. Doing all kind of witchcraft, trying to break you here, attacking your stability here, property damages here. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They've been doing a lot, and they've been trying to take conservatorship over your life. These wicked spirits here, these scammers. That's what I'm hearing, divine being. So, a lot of gossip, a lot of reputation defamation, and what I'm saying is, you got a court case here. This is spiritual court, and they've been found guilty, and these people are going to be heavily judged for this. There's so many spiritual crimes here. I can't even begin to tell you the level of judgment that's on these people's head for what they did to you here. Okay. Nobody's crazy. You're not crazy. You are highly intelligent, and I think that people didn't realize this. I think it's actually shocking them, or going to shock them if this is your reading, how intelligent you are. And I think this is really where the rubber meets the road here. You're not crazy, nor are you unintelligent at all. You're a very intelligent individual, and I think this is where the rubber is meeting the road for folk, because they're realizing that you're very intelligent, or they're going to realize you're very intelligent here. Okay, nothing wrong with you. Okay, people dreams been killed out here. Okay, and it's a divine order that they gotta pay for this. They gotta pay for this. These backfires are going to destroy these people. It's going to destroy these people. They've been trying to take over your life. They've been trying to destroy you and take your life over. Whatever you've been building, whatever you've created, whatever you got going on, they've been trying to take your life over, or take control of your person here and try to collect some type of payment, or level up off you some type of way here. These people, these wicked plans these people had here. But that's not going to happen. Their dreams have been killed, and they've been found guilty in spiritual court for this. And these people are going to pay for this. Heavy consequences for this. And they've involved so many people, divine being. There's so many people that they've been paying to triangulate you and cause problems for the collective here. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing here. So if I were you, I would get down to the courts and see what's going on. I'm hearing the watchers are being watched. They've been investigated. They're being investigated for this. This is not a secret. Okay, they thought they was going to get away with this wicked plan. You are way too intelligent for this. Way too intelligent. They got the wrong one for this. I don't know what they thought they was doing here. They thought they had them an easy target. No, they don't FAFO. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You are highly intelligent, divinely protected, divinely guided, and they have been found guilty in spiritual court. And I think this is the RICO Part 5, if I'm not mistaken. I got to make sure I label this correctly. So, okay, I hope this reading finds you well. This is your reading on today. These people have been trying to take conservatorship of your life, trying to take your life over. They've been trying to break you on all levels here. Okay, it could be mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. They had some type of wicked plot and plan here. Okay, and it failed miserably, is what I'm hearing. Failed miserably, and they got all these people out here. I'm hearing burning evidence and trying to figure out how they're gonna clean this up. It's no cleaning it up. It's no cleaning this up here. Way too big of a mess to clean up. Oh my goodness, divine being. Okay, a lot of scammers here. They thought they was getting ready to break you. I feel like they had everything lined up too. They had the paperwork, the documents. Looked like they had it all lined up, divine being. And they ain't gonna do nothing but be found guilty here and serve the consequences for this. Okay? But there's a lot of people involved in this. A lot of people involved in trying to break you and take control of your person here. Okay? That's crazy. This is absolutely insane. Insane. Oh. All right. I'm going to pull from my shadow work deck here. See what we get today. As soon as I pulled, rejection. This what's going on. This is where we are. I'm telling you. Okay? Rejection. So what I'm hearing in my spirit is that either you're taking the steps to reject these individuals from your life indefinitely, hold them accountable. It's some people that's going to be looking for you to, I feel like it's some people that's going to be looking for you to be like accommodating, forgive me. I feel like whoever you are going to hold folk accountable here. They're going to be feeling very rejected here. Very rejected is what I'm hearing. They're going to be feeling very rejected, okay, when it come down to being held accountable here. I feel like they're going to be trying to come all in your space and maybe look for this like apology or something. I feel like whoever you are, you're like, no, we're to the birds with that. Okay, you know that you're worthy of good things. You know that you're worthy of being treated well. These people have been doing this dirt to you here, and I'm hearing that you're going to hold them accountable because you're worthy of being treated with respect. These people are out of pocket, they're out of line, they're out of control here. And this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to make you mentally ill. These are mentally ill people to be doing something like this. Okay? So they're going to be feeling hella rejected by you in this time, is what I'm hearing, because you're going to hold these people accountable. When the time comes, okay? Because at some point, you may get a summons, or maybe you're going to go down to the courts and figure out what's going on here. And if they tell you that, I feel like whoever you are, you're going to hold these people accountable for this mess. They're going to be feeling hella rejected here because you know you're worthy of being treated with respect. These people are way out of pocket. They're way out of line here. And they're going to be feeling hella ashamed and rejected for this nonsense they involved in here. That's what I'm hearing. This is incredible. Incredible, because whoever you are, you got such a good heart. It's like, why are you trying to steal from the collective? Why are you trying to steal here? Yes, embrace your shadow. Whoever you are, I'm telling you, give them hell. I press every charge. Every charge. I'm telling you, people gonna be running here because you know you're worthy. You're worthy of respect. You're worthy of the good things in life. People out of pocket with this nonsense here. But whatever the outcome, you're everything that happens here is going to be beautiful because you're gonna pull it all together, collective, and see like that broken bowl here. That's where the gold is in the cracks. And so even though you went through this painful experience, okay, this is where it's going to be beautiful for you because imperfection is beauty. We learn the lessons, we grow, right? We don't let these things hold us down. These people, these just bad souls, bad spirits here is what I'm hearing, right? And so even though this is a challenging situation, I feel like whoever you are, you're going to take this and you're going to learn from it and you're going to grow from this because you know you're worthy. This is incredible how these people thought they were going to be able to do this here. And I think it's just because of who you are, right? Maybe you're just such a beautiful high vibe being. These people be thinking they can get away with this nonsense here, and that's just not the case. You embrace your shadow. I press every charge. I make every charge. Press them. Every charge here. That's what I'm hearing. No mercy. They didn't have no mercy on you. If they could have got away with this, they would have did it. That's what I'm hearing. I love you so much. I'm so glad the universe source give us these downloads, for these RICO cases so you can know what's going on, divine being. I would get down to that court and see what these wicked spirits done conjured up trying to do something wicked behind the scenes here. I'm hearing conservatorship. They've been trying confirmation, Burp. They've been trying to take over your person, your valuables, your value. They've been trying to take something over, and it could be your physical being trying to label you crazy or unable to fend for yourself or something. I don't know, they got something weird going on here. These people are mentally ill. And I really think this is really what we're learning today. People need help out here. So we're seeing people need help here. That's what I'm seeing. Something's going on. It's not right here because I know the collective, you are very responsible here. So what is going on? Okay. I'm hearing Gnarls Barkley, crazy. You're dealing with a lot of crazy people here. Okay. And really, I think what's going to be happening is people are going to be institutionalized some type of way behind this. I'm just being honest. This is crazy. A lot of crime. So I hope this reading finds you well. Okay. I love you so very much. If you're ever interested in a personal reading, get in touch with me at evolvehigher1@gmail.com, or take a look at my website, evolvehigherdear1.com, okay, where I offer several different coaching packages, okay, if you'd like to connect with me there. I love you guys so very much. I thank you for stopping by. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, okay? I love y'all.